Disable capture the flag, because I rarely ever find a good match on those servers anyway. I love how increasingly scuffed my stream has gotten as I've also tried to be more professional with it. It's actually really funny. Where I'm just like, yeah, you know what? Put the fish tank in the bottom of the screen. Why not? TF grew Despicable Me. My first thought was a trans femme grew Despicable Me, and I was like, alright, sure. I mean, whatever she wants. Illumination has taken an interesting turn, but good for them. Based. Yeah. Based on what? I suffer. Me too. Me too. Every day, I have to take stupid pain meds because Buster upgrade in X2 this time. Well, good luck with that. I can't even tell if we're on attack or defense. Oh shit, okay. Oh, no, this is definitely defense, okay. Oh, that's a Kritzkrieg rocket. Oh, shit. Who thought this was a good idea? Probably no one. But at the same time, do you know how expensive Mega Man games used to be? They were like $70 a cartridge back when they were released. So they had to make you keep playing somehow. And if the way they did that was, you know, let's, if the way they decided to do that was to, you know, make it so that playing the game was far more difficult, well, that's just how it would be. Oh, can our other engineer help? Nope, the other engineer was entirely oblivious. Well, love that. And there goes all of our engineering stuff. Well. Okay. New plan. I want to get up top and put my sentry up top. I'm not sure how to get up top. Ah, there it is. Oh, already got a kill from that. That's nice. I'm gonna build this to make my life slightly easier. Ah, never mind. Kritzkrieg lock and load. That is 100% unnecessary. Like, girl, I am playing fucking... Oh, this dispenser is so close to dead. That's so sad. Can I not go up with this? Are you kidding me? Oh, you're fake. That pyro is a fake motherfucker. Love how little the boss weaknesses make sense. To be fair, that is how... Oh, well, there goes my dispenser. Like, beyond a certain point, you kind of run out of, like, easy rock, paper, scissors in Mega Man, so, like, there's very little that can be done. Nice work. Okay. Oh, I have literally no fucking clue where the hell they even were on that one. Like... My only question is why X still doesn't have Zero's Mega Buster. Great question. It's because Mega Man games tend to go for the Metroid Other M method of balancing games. What in the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Can this enemy team just win already? Because this is some bullshit. wheels are a crab's greatest enemy. Sure, I mean, I've got nothing to dispute that. That has been the worst game of defense I think I've ever played. I am done with that one already. Oh, are we just not? There we are, thanks. The game is literally... Oh my god, why do I bother playing this shit? Every fucking match. Oh my lord. Howdy. Welcome to the stream. Is going to quickly upgrade this to at least a level 2. How been your streaming? Streaming's been going pretty good so far. I only started, today's stream only started a couple minutes ago, but has not been bad. It's been a-okay overall. I don't know if I want to particularly build here right now, but I'll do it anyway. Fuck it. Oh. Well. Thank you. I think what I might do, I might just start building up back here. How often do you stream? I try to stream like once a day, but not always able to do that. Just typically how I try to do it. I need to put this in an area where it'll actually like do decent chunk damage. Can I put this up here? That would be really nice. No, okay. I'll try to join daily streaming. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did not mean to teleport. That's fine. Oh, well, that's good. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate. Oh, that's an Uber charge. That's not good for us. I believe that is... And my everything is gone. That's fine. Oh yeah, that sentry is dying the fuck out soon. Can I please place that down again? Thank you. Oh, Uber charge, that's good. I'm just going to run this the fuck back. Well. PNG look good? Thank you. I am a big fan of the Game Boy, and while I haven't done it in a little bit, it is from my Game Boy streams where I will pick a random, like, assortment of Game Boy games and I will, play them. Oh, all of my assets, both on the YouTube channel and, here on Twitch, I've made them myself. Oh, shit, there it is. Why are we doing mini sentries right now? I don't understand. N-gauge GIF. The N-gauge is a lot harder to make anything with because the N-gauge has like very specific specifications that are like difficult to replicate. Why don't you go towards 3D digital? Looks more attractive in streams and you get better views as well. I'm not fully sure what you mean by 3D digital, I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess, you know, I know you're joking about the N-gauge, but the N-gauge is weird because it has... It's somewhere between a fucking Game Boy Advance and a PlayStation 1 in terms of graphical performance. So it's very difficult to, like, to get that to a very specific look. Has all the technical specifications to be a colossal piece of shit. If I remember correctly, the N-gauge is powered by an ARM... I believe it's literally called an ARM Dragon Ball processor. And it was used in, like, some phones at the time. Because, you know, it's Nokia. And to answer, like, why I don't do, like, 3D, VTubers anymore, it's simply because I used to have a 3D VTuber. In fact, I still do. It just that the program I used, while it was nice, it worked, it is a lot more energy to get everything functional and working there. And at the same time, like, while I really do like the look of it, it does have an issue of just like it feels a bit more generic. And while I do, while I have looked into other traditional PNG tuber designs, I have also, I just enjoy doing something different. Like, literally everything here is just, you know, very basic, just stuff that I made myself. Because I didn't have any budget to do any of this when I started out, and I still have no budget. So why would I put money into it that just like doesn't it just doesn't need to be done like that? Like, I've put my time and energy and stuff, and yes, it obviously can always look better, but overall I enjoy how it looks. Like, there is a lot of 3D. There's already a lot of people who use 3D VTubers, so it just felt like something that would be a little bit more fun to try out. In terms of like doing 3D model is 360 degrees, and whatever you do will happen. Well, that would require a very expensive camera setup, I'm pretty sure, and I do not have the money for a camera setup like that. Ah, that's an Uber charge. Well, goodbye to my dispenser. I think my dispenser somehow lived that. Oh yeah, it did. Just barely. Can also convert into your PNG into a 3D. No. I'd prefer not. I appreciate the offer, but I prefer having full creative control over what I do. And I'm not really sure how you would take the sprites that I've made and turn them into a full model. They kind of don't work in that way, but I appreciate nonetheless. Okay. Well, that was a very worthwhile game to even bother loading into. You know what, let me see what, like, community maps are up right now. That's a lot of skill. Ooh, medieval modes. I have not... Server is full. Great. Really? There's literally like one medieval mode open. Oh well. Nope. Okay, well. The fuck is Freak Fortress? No. TF2 times 10. Sure. Put me on a random team, please, and I'm just going to go for...
Hey, Demo, calling here. I've got work.
The hell is going on with my, Oh! That's how that works. It's like a beggar's bazooka. Why? Oh my god. How are you alive? That's not where I wanted to head. I don't know why they did this to the grenade launcher. It's kind of funny, but what? Why? Oh my god, that's so many. They do make it to the ground, so I can just continuously spam a whole oh my god. This may be one of the dumbest things. Damn. Literally just raining hell down on him. Amogus. Hold on, I definitely need, like... This is definitely a I need a shield. This is not a sticky bomb situation. Sir, I do not know what you're expecting to do with a turret here, actually. Except for the fact that it appears to be living this absolute volley of grenades. How are you throwing so many of those? It's a very funny meme. Hold on, let me quickly check. I will see. Yeah, sure. I don't know enough about the Cold War to dispute that. Holy crap, that Force of Nature blast is insane. Called the Cold War because it was a war against the cold. That's why we increased global warming. You know, that makes sense. I always wondered why we did that. Well done. Okay. Why did none of them work? 14 3/4 of each. Sure. I don't know enough about Weird Al to dispute that. I just went straight up. This is not where I wanted to be at all. I'm glad that on my team, I have 2 people who are doing literally nothing. I know that this is literally just like this is TF2 times 10, so it's like the actual like match doesn't matter, but like dear lord. Exactly 7 minutes. Oh, good for her. Does this ever stop reloading? I don't think it does. Well. Whoa. What if instead of the T virus, it was the E virus, so it's estrogen instead of testosterone? Oh, hi. Damn it. Why am I on fire? damn it! Oh no, Umbrella, but they make Slime Girl. Yeah, that just seems... That's just Umbrella. What did they do to the pocket pistol? The fuck? Alright. Albert Wesker trans. True. That doesn't make any sense. I had 5,000 fucking rockets loaded into the beggars. Okay, so this dude is actually just cheating. You know what? That's good. I love that. Unless they decide to make the beggars do literally 0 damage. Every character is trans. This is true. Every character is trans until proven otherwise. Okay. Sure, man. Mega Man, more like Megatrans, she do be taking E-Tanks. This is accurate. This is very true. This is what happens when Mega Man gets in... This is what happens when Rock gets into Roll's E-Tanks. They're different. That is how they had to invent Roll. That's boring. And no, right now I'm not going to discuss the canonical facts about how about rock and roll and different parts of creation in Mega Man, because frankly, Capcom, what the fuck? No, the polite way to say Capcom, what the fuck? Oh, that was a dead body. I was like, what the fuck am I shooting even? I saw red and I decided to kill. Frankly, it's highly concerning. Yeah. Even if it was just like a joke thing that they added in, I'm just like, that probably should not, someone needs to look into Dr. Light. There's some problems here. I'm going to run directly back into our spawn. There's no supply closet here. Hell yeah. That's what I love. Spawning into a room with no supply closet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just not in the mood for TFT right now. I'm kinda... These matches have not been good, so I think I'm done for today. So, thanks for coming in, and talk to you later.